Welcome to Jumbo IS and welcome to our lecture series called Daily MCQ Practice. In this lecture series, we cover a particular day's current affairs through a set of 4 to 5 MCQs. Now, the purpose of this lecture series is quite simple. It's actually twofold. One, we want you to revise your current affairs on a daily basis. And the other is that you revise these current affairs through the much needed MCQ practice. Because MCQ practice will be instrumental in your prelims examination next year. And I need not tell you the relevance of current affairs for your prelims examination. Okay, current affairs are very, very, very important. So you need to solidify your current affairs through this MCQ practice. And if you do, if you follow this lecture series on a daily basis regularly, if you cover 4 to 5 MCQs with me on a daily basis, it might seem a little effort only. It might seem that you're covering only 5 MCQs or 4 MCQs. But these 4455 MCQs would add up to 1200 MCQs before you're ready for your next year's prelims examination. Now, 1200 MCQs is quite a lot from current affairs alone. Remember, I'm not talking about other static subjects like polity, geography, history. For that, we'll have separate lecture series. But from current affairs alone, you would have practiced 1200 MCQs. Now, that would secure your current affairs portion for your prelims examination. So make sure you make this lecture series a part of your daily routine. All right? Enough of the introduction. Now, let's straight away jump into the lecture, starting with question number 1. Consider the following statements regarding Swachh Bharat Mission. It has two components, Swachh Bharat Mission Urban, Swachh Bharat Mission Grameen, which are both implemented by Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation. Okay. The main target of SBM1 was to make India open defecation free by October 2nd, 2019. Okay. The vision for Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 is to achieve garbage free status for all cities by 2030. All right. How many of the above statements are correct? Now look, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan or Swachh Bharat Mission was launched on the anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, October 2nd, 2014. The reason why we chose the anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, well, because Mahatma Gandhi laid emphasis on cleanliness and sanitation. Okay, so Government of India on 2nd October 2014 launched Swachh Bharat Mission. Okay, and the main aim of Swachh Bharat Mission or Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was that by the end of October 2nd, 2019, when we'll celebrate 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, India should be open defecation free. Okay, so the main target of Swachh Bharat Mission was to make India open defecation free by 150th anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, October 2nd, 2019. Now, Swachh Bharat Mission had two components, urban, Grameen, that is rural. The Grameen part was implemented by Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation. The urban part was implemented by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Okay, so two separate ministries were implementing two separate components of Swachh Bharat Mission. It was not that Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation was implementing both components. No, for urban it was Urban Affairs Housing Ministry. For rural it was Drinking Water Sanitation Ministry. So this part is false. Okay, the vision for Swachh Bharat Mission 2.0. Okay, Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 was launched in 2021. And its main aim was to make India garbage free, India's cities garbage free by 2026, not 2030. So this part is also false. Only one is correct. Okay, question number 2. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Monetary Policy Committee? It is constituted as per Section 45ZB of RBI Act. The 3 non-RBI members of MPC are appointed for a tenure of 5 years. The decisions of MPC are binding on the Reserve Bank of India. All right. Now look, Monetary Policy Committee was established as per Section 45ZB of RBI Act, and this Section 45ZB was inserted by RBI Amendment Act of 2016. Okay, RBI Act was enacted in 1934, but this amendment that inserted this section was enacted in 2016, and this was the provision that established Monetary Policy Committee. This part is correct. Now, Monetary Policy Committee is responsible for setting policy repo rate. And the main aim behind setting this repo rate is to keep inflation within target, retail inflation. Basically, keep retail inflation under control. So to keep retail inflation under control, MPC sets repo rate almost every 2 months. Okay. Now MPC is a 6-member committee. 3 members are from RBI and 3 members are from appointed by Government of India. The RBI members are permanent members, but these Government of India members have a tenure of 4 years, not 5 years. Okay, so this part is false. And yes, the decisions of MPC are binding on Reserve Bank of India. This is absolutely correct. So 1 and 3 only. All right. Question number 3. Consider the following statements regarding Prime Minister's package for employment and skilling 2024. It has an overall budgetary outlay of 2000 crore and will be implemented by Ministry of Corporate Affairs. The internship scheme under this package aims to skill 1 crore youth in top 500 companies in the next 5 years. Okay. Which of the following statements, above statements, are correct? Now look, Prime Minister's package for employment and skilling was announced in this year's budget. Okay. And it is basically a 2 lakh crore package. 2 lakh crores. Okay. To skill India's youth so that they are job ready. So that is not 2000 crore, it is 2 lakh crore. So this part is false. But yes, it will be implemented by Ministry of Corporate Affairs. This part is correct. But the overall statement is false because of this number. So this is wrong. Now, this package has an internship scheme which aims to skill 1 crore youth in the next 5 years by giving them internships in top 500 companies. This part is absolutely correct. So, B. Alright. And question number 4. Which of the following statements are correct regarding monetary policy in India? RBI Governor is the ex officio chairperson of Monetary Policy Committee. Inflation target for MPC is set by central government every 5 years. Okay. Remember we discussed Monetary Policy Committee here, right? Monetary Policy Committee. Now 3 members are from RBI, 3 members are from Government of India. But RBI Governor is the ex officio chairperson of Monetary Policy Committee. Alright. So first statement is correct. Now, the main aim of Monetary Policy Committee is to control inflation. Retail inflation, basically, not wholesale, retail inflation within a specified target. And that is why Monetary Policy Committee sets policy repo rate with the aim of controlling inflation. Now, the target of retail inflation shall be communicated to Monetary Policy Committee every 5 years by central government. So in 2015, Government of India said to MPC that inflation should be 4% plus minus 2%. You should keep inflation between this and set policy repo rate in such a way that inflation is between this bracket, 2 to 6% basically. In 2021, the central government repeated that target. So Monetary Policy Committee has this target, okay? And for that they tweak with policy repo rate. But this target shall be set by central government every 5 years. This part is also correct. Both statements are correct and the correct option is C. And with that, we conclude today's session. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope it has added value to your preparation. But it would add more value if you revise these current affairs related MCQs also. Okay? And how can you revise these current affairs? Well, you can download the PDF file related to this lecture, which would contain the detailed solutions of all the questions discussed in this lecture. Now, where can you find this PDF file? Well, simple. You can download this PDF file from our Telegram channel. And where would you find our Telegram channel? Well, just below this video, there is this comment section. In the first comment, you will find a link to our Telegram channel. Okay, go to that place, click on that link. That will take you to our Telegram channel where you can download the PDF file for not just this lecture, but all the other lectures featuring on our YouTube channel. All right. On that note, I'll be signing off. Thank you so much, everyone, and I'll see you next time with next day's current affairs through MCQs. Thank you, everyone.